Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom. We back, new weeks, new energies. I just recorded the Divine Masculine situation probably about 4 hours ago. Tried uploading it. Upload. Internet working perfectly. Computer straight. Shit, I just got done like playing a game, motherfucker, watching like Hulu on my phone, and got, you know what I'm saying, my motherfucking Echo Dot on and shit. Got 4 things streaming on top of its capability, right? But soon I go to upload a video, it don't want to upload. I was saying some real good shit. Hopefully I ain't got to discard that message. This happens every once in a while, right? I drop some shit that they just don't want a motherfucker put on. You know what I mean? I dropped a lot of jewels in that last message, so I ain't gonna drop as many this message. I just want to put something up for y'all. It's unfortunate y'all can't catch video number 1 before video number 2, but it is what it is. Hopefully when I go to upload it again, or even this, it don't take all day for me to upload some messages that I did during the day. So small rant, and then I'm gonna do the head, shoulders, knees, and toes rant, and then we're gonna begin. So, you got 48 hours to get with the special that I got going on, which is $50 life coaching. For those that's had life coaching, rebook. You know what I'm saying? Those that pay full price, I got you and more. I got people that pay full price, even though it's a special. I got y'all. Don't even trip. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I like anyway. I told you, full price, man. It goes a long way. So I'm still doing $25 readings for first timers. If you getting your first reading from me, you know what I mean? You've had everybody else. Won't you try me? You know what I mean? Like I say, I'm very unorthodox. It'll be an experience you ain't never had before. A pleasant one too. But look, I ain't doing no more deals on regular readings. At least not for the people that been waiting on $25 specials to hop on. That's done. Like I say, you better hop on some life coaching or something, you know what I'm saying? Or, fuck with everybody else, you know what I mean? You ain't got to come to me, but you know what you're getting over here. And for those that's had readings from me, just comment, put some positive comments on my shit. Let people know, it's worth the read, what they really getting, things of that sort. For a person with no views and who lost 1,000 subscribers, from dropping real shit, because that's all I do. We ain't sugarcoating shit over here. We keep it straight raw over here. For a motherfucker with no activity on my shit, I sure get a lot of activity. Like I say, for every video I post, in the first 20 minutes, I got to take off 5 negative ass comments. It's always 3 trolls trolling different names and shit from different little platforms. And then I got, like I said, these little porn links that hop on my shit. So I always got to delete like 5 motherfucking comments before I get one real one. And in my personal opinion, like I say, my channel ain't watched that much to get the type of negative feedback that I get. I broke it down in the first message, so I ain't going to speak it again. But hopefully y'all can get this divine masculine message, man. I hate when this shit happens. Like I say, it just adds more to my paranoia, you know what I'm saying? That these motherfuckers really trying to mute niggas around here. But whatever. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes rant. Let's begin. Divine feminine situation. New weeks, new energies. Head. That's swords. That's thoughts, decisions, mentality, ideology. That's your mental state, mental capacity, your mental health. Thoughts and decisions. Cups. Cups are feelings and emotions. All feelings and emotions are just indicators on where you're going mentally. Your heart and mind must be aligned. Who rules the heart and mind department? The divine feminine. Then you got knees, which is wands. What are wands? Things you're doing, things you've done. Not things you finna do because it don't mean shit. Actions and behavior. That's what wands are. Who are the king? Who is the king of wands? The divine masculine. He's Neo. Divine feminine. She's Trinity. In every sense of way of the words. In the phrase. In the analogy. Then you got pinnacle. Pinnacles are toes. Toes are persons, places, and things. Shit you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. In the third dimension, the world that we live in, you know what I'm saying? All pinnacles expire. So I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet so I can at least upload something. I hate rushing shit. I hate, like I say, going about shit the way everybody got to go about shit. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to get my message out, man. They cock blocking my messages, Joe. And I did a good rant about my book, too. I did a lot of shit in this masculine situation. So when masculine situation, please tune in. because you should have watched that prior to this, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? I can't even control how I put my own videos up online no more. Now, first card in this message, we got the Queen of Cups, Divine Feminine. This is the Psychic card. What's a Psychic? It's trusting your own intuition. This is also the X-Men card in my deck. What's an X-Men? It's a Divine. All Divines have power, like X-Men. And just like X-Men, don't know one damn Divine got the same power as another Divine. You know what I mean? Since we all have our own power, since we all got our own influence, since we all got our own gifts, you know what I'm saying, as Divines, then it'll be some karmic shit to bite another Divine, gank another Divine. Whether that's their language, their terminology, their shit, you claiming around like it's yours when it's not. You know what I mean? It's like looking at another person's sheet on a test. You know what I mean? 9 times out of 10, they give out different tests. For moments like this, for motherfuckers who cheat, they still get the wrong answer. Like I say, it's going about it the right way. You know, Queen of Cups is also ghosting. It's just you ghosting somebody or somebody ghosting you. What's ghosting? That's a person that's MIA. Motherfucker you was just cool with, close with, you had a fling with, y'all been in cahoots for a long ass time, and all of a sudden they drop off the face of the earth. Or your ass been fucking with a particular person or dealing with a particular group of friends, been fucking with them tough. Then you just drop off the face of the earth. Ghosting. It's like not picking up a call when somebody calls. It's not answering the door when somebody knocks on your door. It's not acknowledging somebody that's trying to reach you, or vice versa. Also, Queen of Cups is dreams, visions, signs, synchronicities, fantasies, and writings on the wall. Overall energy, which is fairly important. Bottom line energy is very important. What's fairly important, feminine, is you got power. But clarifying this power, we got the 4 swords. That's rest and relaxation. That's an idle mind. What's an idle mind? That's the devil's workshop. You know, if you in your head, then you ain't doing no actions. If you ain't doing no actions, that means you ain't doing anything. You know, gotta get out your head, feminine. It's something you two in your head about, or something you two have thought about. Like, we got power. So by us having power, like I say, we gotta learn by doing. We could be analytical as fuck. Like I say, feminists stay in our heart and minds. But we gotta get to the wands. That's doing shit. To what? Pentacle. Manifest shit. A lot of feminists got some good ideas. A lot of feminine been, like I say, tossing around something in their head a little bit too long. It's time to get the shit out your head. More than anything, it's time to focus. That's the next step after the 4 swords, the 5 of swords, which is focus. Focusing is like aiming at a target or cocking a pistol back, you know, at a target, or aiming a bow at a target. Like, before you even look and aim at the target, you got to get out your head and focus on the target. So a lot of feminists been sitting on some shit. Could be, like I say, an idea, an invention, a gift, a program. You've been wanting to start your company. You've been waiting too long to do it. Start that shit. You've been waiting too long to get something before you can do something. Just start getting it. And whatever you need to do is going to come with the actions of doing it. Like, just move forward. Forward motion, feminine. It's all about using your power, not only to your advantage, but, like I say, to the greater good. You ain't just using your power for you to finesse the world and come up in it. Nah, you're going to have to use this power to help other people. I told you how the divines move, like an infinity. We do shit for God. We do shit for the world. We do shit for ourselves. We do shit for other people. We do shit in Zion. We do shit on Earth. We ain't just karmics who just go from ace to 10 like hamsters in a gerbil wheel. You know what I'm saying? We do that and more. It's the and more part. That's why we have power, because we're fully capable to do more shit than what the fuck we doing. We're not karmics. We're divine. You understand what I'm saying? So as divines, it's our divine duty, divine purpose, divine path, and divine job to get busy doing what the fuck the karmics can't do, which is more. And by doing more, you become more. More than just a human being. Like I said, we'll touch on that in a second. Bottom line, more important than everything, we got the Ace of Pentacles here. Ace of Pentacles is a big-ass pentacle. What's a pentacle? It's a person, place, or a thing. Something you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. You know, pentacles expire. You know, we're all walking, talking pentacles. So we're all aces of pentacles. But as pentacles, like I say, we need to do more. We need, as pentacles, to bring something to the table. That'll be the 2 of pentacles. Before anybody fucks with us, they better bring something to the table too. It ain't about what we can get out the situation. That's just what a person's supposed to do. You can't just show up with yourself to any situation. You need something to bring. Clarifying this Ace of Pentacles, we got the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is the Rere card, R-E-R-E. Seven of Pentacles is a C. It's passing. It ain't a good position, but it's passing. It's like getting stray C's. Yeah, you passing, but motherfucker, you a stray C student. It's time to do some good shit. It's time to do some great shit one time. Instead of just passing. Told you. Karmics just pass. Karmics just make ends meet. Karmics just get over. You gotta do more than that. Seven of Pentacles plus Ace of Pentacles. What's that? Eight of Pentacles. What's the Eight of Pentacles? That's a life. That's a good standard. What's a life? Shoes on your feet, clothes on your back, comfortable bed to sleep on, four walls you call shelter, a car, a job, a company, children, a relationship, your twin flame relationship, a relationship with God. All that shit is in your life. The average person ain't got a life. The average person got pentacles, but they ain't got a life. The average person got a place to stay, but they ain't got a life. The average person got a job and a car, but they ain't really got too much outside of that going in life. Divines, we do more. We don't define ourselves by what we have. We don't define ourselves by, you know what I'm saying? Like what we think and what we feel even half the time. Like what differentiates a divine from a karmic or from anybody else in the motherfucking world is their actions. What is the Queen of Wands? The Queen of Actions, Divine Feminine. Who's the King of Actions? Divine Masculine. It's what you do that makes you divine, not what you are, not what you have, not what you think, not what you feel. R-E-R-E, Seven of Pentacles. That's rearranging some shit, removing some shit, relocating from somewhere, restoring some shit, reamping some shit, putting some review or revalue on something, reneging on something, you know? R-E-R-E, rearrange, reorder, reevaluate. Whatever it is, you're going to have to do about 7 R-E's to get your life back on track to a passing situation. Now, coming to the situation, feminine, we got the Six of Cups. Six of Cups been very prevalent all last week, and it's kicking that prevalency up to this week's too. Told you, Six of Cups, that's the sauce, that's the steez, that's your essence, that's what makes you you. It's like Good Burger, like you Ed with the sauce. Before Ed had the sauce, Ed wasn't respected by nobody. Ed was a dumbass. Ed was this, Ed was that. Ed was everything but valuable, everything but valid. Till he came out with the sauce, which made him valid. The sauce that Ed made, you know what I'm saying? It saved Good Burger. The sauce that Ed made got Dexter out his little debt situation, basically pimping Ed off his sauce. The sauce made, the dude from Mondo Burger come fuck with Ed. Otherwise, Ed would be a nobody, but now the dude has something to come to Ed with. Roxanne, the Carmen Electra looking bitch, you know what I'm saying? If that was Carmen Electra, that tried to holler at Ed in the movie, you know what I'm saying? She wouldn't even come this nigga direction if it wasn't for the sauce. Who is the sauce maker? The Divine Feminine. Who's the sauce taker? The Divine Masculine. Feminine. You saucy. That's what's up. But Six of Cups represents the fact that everybody is saucy. Everybody got steez. Everybody got personality. We all are the same. We all different, but we're the same. We're all different, but we're the same. That's what sauce is. The reason why we're the same is because we're all born the same way. We're all loved by God the same way. We all have a chance at life the same way. We all have a chance to ascend. God gives you free will, so you can fuck with the creator or not. That's the type of good God we serve. He'll let you go to your own damnation. He'll let you steer yourself away from him. That ain't what he want. He could be a she could be a he. You know how we rocking. But we all get the same love. We all get the same shot. We all get a fair shake in life. That's what makes us human beings. We're the same. But we're different. But you're going to have to differentiate yourself. We'll get to that in a second. As far as your mystery madness, feminine, as far as your indirect energy or your subconscious energy, we got God. King of Swords is God. When God come out, it's some bad, good, or ugly shit that's going to happen. You know what I mean? 66% chance it ain't going to be bad. But it's a 33% chance that it is going to be bad. And even if it's bad, it's good. Why? Because God don't make mistakes, and God works in mysterious ways. I did a good rant on God in my last reading, in the Divine Masculine reading that I couldn't fucking upload. Hopefully when it uploads, y'all get to get what I kicked about God and that shtick. God is everything. God is the creator. Without God, nothing is possible. Without God, nothing will be. You know what I'm saying? God is like the reset button. Everything resets. You know? God could be a tower moment. Some bad shit that happened in your life to make you wake the fuck up. Some plans not going through to let you know this ain't the move to make. You know what I mean? This is, like I say, some real fucked up shit happening to you. Which seems kind of unfair because maybe people less than you are doing better than you. As far as pinnacles. You know what I mean? As far as life is concerned. But like I say, when God get to working on you, let him work. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. I've learned when God come around, man, just submit. You know what I mean? When God come around, you might have plans, but maybe that might not be the overall plan for you. You might have a direction you want to go, but God will definitely lead you or redirect your ass to where you need to be. When God do shit on your behalf, it usually ain't to your liking. It ain't usually your taste. You know what I mean? But it's the best for you. And even like I say, you could be doing everything right. You could be on your P's and Q's and cares, paying tithes, giving God the glory, doing shit for other people all fucking day. And then to be like in my situation, I do a lot of good, but like I say, the way karma on me, it's like everywhere I turn around is some shit that I gotta deal with. I feel like it's kind of whack because, you know, I feel other people should be going through this bullshit, but yet I gotta go through it when I got the best intentions for shit. But like I say, when God working, man, just learn. Look, listen, and learn when God come through. So God finna make something happen. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's ugly, it don't matter. It's finna happen for your best interest. As far as yourself, feminine, you personally, you got the 7 of Cups. Like I said, 6 of Cups, that's being all that. 6 of Cups, that's being saucy. We all saucy. We all that. You're going to have to be all that in a bag of chips, feminine. This is how you differentiate yourself from a divine, from a karmic. I told you, karmics just make ends meet. You do more than make ends meet. Karmics just help themselves and their family. You help yourself, your family, and more. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's something in you that needs to come out. Karmics don't give shit to the world. They keep it for themselves. Or they take somebody else shit that what this is that this person is giving to the world. Karmics take this shit from people. This is stealing somebody's glory. This is, like I say, stealing somebody's invention, stealing somebody's idea. You the motherfuckers ain't do no work. You did all the work. You was in the lab. You was crunching the numbers. You was doing the homework. And soon you got ready to present this shit to the world, it's like somebody, which happens all the time. That's what karmics do. They'll steal your shit, put your shit out with ease. That's what karmics do. Like I say, they don't show work on the board. Divines, we do. That's what makes us different. I told you, we're both human beings getting called up to the board to do this problem. But there's 2 types of human beings. The motherfucker that just put the answer up, and it's the motherfucker that show the work. You show the work, feminine. And by you showing the work, it take longer than the person just putting the answer up. You know what I mean? Like, you could have showed that at work, and the teacher hit you with the, well, I just needed the answer. I didn't really need that. And you're just like, well, how do you know if I know it or not? They don't care. They just want to see the work done. Like, that's the world. You know what I mean? The world congratulates no nothing ass motherfuckers, no working ass motherfuckers, whack motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Polish them off to be stand up people. But yet the people who really out here that really do shit, like I say, they don't get the credit. Like I say, don't nobody know who the fuck Cool Herc is. Don't nobody know who the fuck Cass is. You know what I'm saying? Casanova for fucking Cold Crush Brothers. You know what I'm saying? Grandmaster Cass, my nigga, like, don't nobody know Grandmaster Cass. Niggas know Grandmaster Flash. Like, the motherfuckers that are the forefathers or the, like, pre-creators of these systems that's getting out of hand, they forgotten about. Like, motherfuckers is really losing sight on, like, who Marcus Garvey is. The average kid has no clue. who the fuck Marcus Garvey is. The average kid has no clue who Benjamin Banneker is. You know what I'm saying? Christmas addicts. You know what I'm saying? Like these names of these type of black people are fucking foreign to a new age motherfucker, but they know all about Michael Jordan, Ken Griffey. You understand what I'm saying? Shaq Diesel. You know what I mean? Not taking nothing from Michael Jordan, Shaq Diesel. You know what I'm saying? Like Ken Griffey. But motherfuckers need to get in touch with, like I say, the people who really matter. The people who work and efforts should really be appreciated. Like Ralph Abernathy. Motherfuckers, everybody know who Martin Luther King is. Niggas don't know who Ralph Abernathy is, though. Stokely Carmichael. You know what I'm saying? These are the names that get forgotten. You know what I mean? But if it wasn't for these names, you wouldn't have the motherfuckers that bullshit on the forefront. So I'm saying all this shit to say this. Be all that in a bag of chips. Even if people don't see you as being all that with a bag of chips, people just see you as being all that, and the person who stole your bag of chips, running off with your bag of chips, getting looked at as the other person who had the chips. Like, it don't matter. You put that out. You are the forerunner. You created the space for this other shit to happen. It's what you're supposed to do. It's your actions. It ain't the status of getting the glory from what you do. It's just doing it. Because that's what the fuck you're supposed to do. So feminine, you're seeing more and more every day that you can do. You can go hard. You can grind as hard as a motherfucker. You can step your game up higher than any motherfucking body. But it's like, giving the world. I told you we moving in a different realm. It's just like all the good work that you do, majority of it, 7 times out of 10, it's gonna get overlooked by something stupid, by something dumb, by something minor, by something unimportant. Like the important shit you doing is going to get overshadowed by stupid shit. You know what I mean? Good shit is bottom tier shit. Bullshit is top tier shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like everything has changed for the worse. I'm saying this shit to make a valid point. Like I say, real people don't exist no more. Or at least, they trying to get rid of it. Fake shit is what's happening. False shit is what's popping. No matter what you do, feminine, it ain't never going to be enough. In this world, it's pleasing to God. In the eyes of God, you the shit biscuits. In the eyes of God, you a real one. But in the eyes of the people in the world, you ain't nothing. Given what you don't have. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, you could do all good, but if you counting on good shit coming back to you from the good shit that you've done, only thing you need to count on coming back is God's blessings, God's love, God's work, God's activities. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing you can really count on. You can't count on systems no more. You can't count on the world no more. Nigga, you can't even predict the weather, yeah, alone people in this new world we living in. You know what I'm saying? So in your mystery madness or indirect energy or sub energy or subconscious energy in regards to yourself, feminine, we got the 3 of Wands. This is, like I said, work times 2. 3 of Wands is a path. It's a purpose. It's getting from point A to point C. Like karmics, just 2 of Wands. They just get from point A to point B. They just make ends meet. You make ends meet, but you're doing more. Like I say, feminines are the light bearers. You're like the light at the bay shining for the boats in the dock to come dock to you where the light at. You're a sign that it's land and that it's close. You're a sign that somebody or some folks are almost home. It's what you represent. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like you just an erected lighthouse with no light in it. You know what I mean? A lot of karmics, like I say, are erected lighthouses, but they ain't fucking shining. You shining. Thus, you're the guy. Thus, you're the light. My feminine, you gotta be the light at all times. That's your job. You gotta help other people even when you don't want to. You gotta help other people even when you ain't even in a position to do it. You gotta do God's work all day, every day, even when you don't feel like doing it. You ain't really got no choice. Why? It's just your path. All divine feminines have to recognize the path. You're gonna do more in your twin flame demo, in your karmic demo, at work, in your home and family, just in life in general. Told you, ignorance is bliss. Life will be the shit for a person that don't know nothing. Divines, we know a lot. And it's accountability for knowing a lot. And that's where the bullshit and the karma comes from. Like I say, you live in a world where you can do good your whole life and still get shitted on, still get mistreated, still end up at the opposite end of the fucking stick. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you can create a cure for anything. Anything, right? Put it out and see what's going to happen to you. You got a cure for AIDS, cure for herpes. You can be another Dr. Sadie. Nigga, put that information out. See what the fuck's going to happen. You would think that society will embrace you with open arms for finding the cure to something. Fuck no. You're going to be targeted, eliminated. They're going to steal that, patent that shit, put it under the rug with the rest of the shit, and go on like ain't nothing happened. Like, that's the world we living in. Motherfuckers make money keeping you sick. If you cure everybody, how the fuck they gonna make money? If you liberate everybody, then like I say, how they gonna enslave people? How are they gonna put people in social classes and shit like that to keep doing what they've been doing? Like I say, change is not embraced. Only real motherfuckers know this, and real motherfuckers speaking about this shit. The average motherfucker ain't saying nothing. The average person you watch with this type of swag, like, you come to psychic reads, right? You come for, I don't know what y'all come for. You know what I mean? Like, I come for messages. You know what I mean? You know, I look at any motherfucking psychic, it's a message I'm hoping to find out through them. Maybe some shit I don't know. Maybe some shit that can, I don't know, interest my mind or where I want to build more on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever just watch for entertainment. Because like I say, that ain't what time it is. It's time to grow and develop, learn, sharpen swords, spread knowledge, help the people that we can only help, which is the divines. We can't really do shit for the karmics because, like I said, until they wake the fuck up, they're lost causes. They're lost causes. So purpose. Purpose is never done. It's 7 trillion inhabited planets. Inhabited planets in this motherfucking vast universe. Like, God's work is never done. When we leave this planet, we're going to another one with more work to do. Because God's work is never done. This shit don't stop. It's infinite business. 3 of Wands really represents infinite work. Your job is never going to be done. Until you die, until you dead, then you're done. Whatever you had to do on this earth. But why you here? It's the reason why God is out here anyway. God put each and every human being here for a purpose. I told you, 70% of these motherfuckers ain't even going to find that purpose. Ain't even going to find who they really are. Ain't even going to find real love. Real love, like divine love, like true love. You know what I'm saying? A real connection. Real friends. Soul groups and shit like that. Like, the average person ain't finna find none of that. The average person finna be born, live life, just exist, and die. You know what I mean? Hopefully they did some good in their life. Hopefully, like I say, God, God only holding like people accountable who really know him. Like, people who know God get it much worse than anybody else. And I mean, that's clear as fucking day. You know what I'm saying? That's why ignorance is bliss. People who don't know God, not saying they ain't accountable, they're definitely accountable. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, it's kind of lesser discipline. People who don't know. You know? So, if you know you're divine, if you know you was put here for a purpose, if you know you got something that you give into the world that's vital, or something that you're going to give to the world that's vital, you have to take all the risk in it. Like I say, given the shit that I say, it ain't healthy. Say this shit online and man, I'm doing it, but like I say, it's a message that I'm giving out, and it really ain't got shit to do with anything else. I say what God want me to say, and I put it in a tarot way for it to be at least appeasing for you, but I ain't really doing shit for y'all. Who are y'all? Karmics. If I did shit y'all way, then like I say, I'm doing shit the karmic way. And I refuse to do that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about the views, it ain't about subscribers, it ain't about being cool with none of you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It's about giving out a message. You know what I'm saying? Messages. As far as the masculine energy, feminine, you in regards to yourself, Directly when it comes to masculine energy, we got the 9 of Pentacles. This is you lining your life up. I told you, 7 of Pentacles is a re card. It's a C. You re-reading things to get your life back on track. What's a track to life? It's an 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is a B, but 8 of Pentacles is usually all over the place. It ain't lined up like this, but 9 of Pentacles is when you line your life up. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, that's your life lined up. You know, when you line your life up, when you get your life in order, you can make room for more in your life. Or you can use this, you know, pentacle here and invest. Or give that pentacle to other people. Even if you gave this pentacle to someone else, you still got an 8 of Pentacles, a good standing, a B. 9 of Pentacles is when you're in a position to bless other people, help other people. This is giving a financial token of appreciation. This is helping out somebody because you got the means to help. You can't help nobody when you can't help nobody. Say you had a 7 of Pentacles and you give a pentacle out to help somebody. It's going to put you at a D, which is homeostasis. It ain't failure, but it damn sure ain't passing. So don't put yourself in a situation where hold on. Hello? Shit, just checking in and shit, doing some readings now. So I'm gonna have to hit you up when I get off the phone with this shit. I mean, get off the computer with this shit. I'm gonna hit you up in like 20 minutes. Alright. Yeah, you know, you gotta be in a position to help people. You know? Like when it comes to purpose, it ain't about pentacles. What I mean by that is this, like I say, I ain't a wealthy man, you know what I'm saying? But I got food. So if a motherfucker come to my house looking like they ain't ate in days or, you know, something stumble on here and need some food, I can give it to you. Like I really can't give you no money, but I can give you a meal for the night. I got a house, so you know, I got an extra room you can stay in for the night. Keep you out the dark, keep you out the cold or some shit like that. You gonna have to get the fuck out in the morning though, cause I ain't harboring motherfuckers. I'm just helping motherfuckers over here. Like everybody got a life, 8 of Pentacles, and we got a life and more. When you had a 9 of Pentacles, like I said, you got a life and more. You can help somebody in this position, and that's the position you want to be in to help people. Even if you had an 8 of Pentacles, like a life and help somebody, that'll put you at a 7 of Pentacles. Passing, but not in a good standing. Help people at a 9 of Pentacles. Invest at a 9 of Pentacles. Take risks at a 9 of Pentacles. Feminine, you at a 9 of Pentacles. This is a great position to A. Take advantage, man. Take advantage. More smoke on this advantage. We got the 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles is somebody in your face or somebody in your space. Somebody close, somebody near. Somebody playing you close. Somebody, shit, keep staying near you. Okay? This is a person you can help. This is you. It's the person you can help. Y'all in the same fucking boat. Y'all both ain't rich. You kind of have more than this person. Put them on. Help them out. You know what I mean? You got room. Let them stay the night. You got a pentacle. Hook them up. This is also you and what you bring to the table. What you bring to the table. A life and more. You know what I'm saying? So, what is this? 9 of Pentacles plus 2 of Pentacles. That's the Knight of Pentacles. What's the Knight of Pentacles? That's grooming. And how do you groom people? In 3 ways. Good grooming. That's you helping somebody be the best person they can be, and this person helping you be the best person you can be. You got ugly grooming where, like I say, shit just ugly right now. They need help. They ain't really in a position to help you out or get nothing back to you, but it's like at church when you ain't got like tithes, you know what I'm saying, or offering, and it's just like you just pat the basket come around, you just tap it. Like I ain't got no money, but Lord, just if I had money, take the money I would have had if I had money, boot by touching the basket. You know what I'm saying? Like it's ugly if you ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? But it's also ugly, like I say, not tapping the basket. You know what I'm saying? Not acknowledging, at least to God, because you ain't acknowledging to the church you ain't got no money, because it's a relationship with you and God. Like you might have money But you know what I mean? This is you and God thing. It really got shit to do with the church. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, it's just grooming. It's how you was raised. Usually, people who help other people was raised to help people. Usually, people who don't give a fuck about other people, or people who stay away from other people, are people who was taught that way, or you know what I mean? Born that way. You are what you came up on. So, most divines, yeah, they're born. Because 9 times out of 10, their parent was on some divine shit that gave them divine structure, divine love, divine accountability. You know what I mean? Or like most Christians do with their kids, put us in divine alignment with God. At an early age, you get exposed to God, you get exposed to goodness, you get exposed to fairness, you get exposed to love. And whatever you getting, you gonna get. You was taught to hate, you gonna hate others. Your daddy a racist, you might grow up to be one. Motherfucking father a cop, you might fuck around and be one. You know what I mean? You are what you come up off of. So if you come from a household where it's like you're the only one with sense, you're the only one with love, you're the only one with open-mindedness, you're the only one who's fair, then like I said, motherfucker, that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you can groom yourself to be the best person you could be. And that's usually what divines do too. So, mystery madness, subconscious energy, and its relation to the masculine energy. We got the Six of Swords. This is rolling with the homie. So to equate what's going on to a separate masculine outside yourself, feminine, directly, like I say, it looks like somebody is in need of help. Whoever this person that need help is very close to you. And this is like helping them or getting close to let this person help you out. Six of Swords. That's the coolest card. That's rolling with the homies. Rolling with the homies. What that means is dealing with people with purpose. Brittany Murphy and Clueless. She burnt the tape rolling with the homies because that was her and the guy who I forgot his name was. This guy didn't like her. She didn't really like the guy. Cher hooked them up. You know what I mean? Thinking that they were a good pair when Cher should have just minded her motherfucking business. She didn't have a relationship with this guy. They didn't have a fling. That wasn't even their song, Rolling with the Homies. So when she burned all this shit in the fire, all she was doing was acknowledging that. You know what? What we had is gone, but you know what? I feel confident I'm moving better to bigger and better things. You notice, soon Brittany Murphy put all that shit in the fire. Brittany Murphy became the most popular person. Brittany Murphy became like Cher. Like Brittany Murphy was cleansing old shit out with the old and with the new. Her whole mentality was new. Like you see how she was coming into Clueless, right? Post burning them artifacts in the motherfucking fire. It's like she restarted herself. You know what I mean? And she kept it real. She kept it real with Cher. She kept it real with Dion. When she tells Cher, like, you're just a virgin who can't drive. Like, fuck, I'm not a virgin. Fuck, at least I can drive. Shit, at least I can spot a relationship that's worth it or not. Because giving her, Cher in the Christian situation. Cher, infatuated with a gay guy because she can't really read between the lines with shit. She's a little slow. You know what I mean? And it's like, that's where awareness comes from. Through indies, Just go with the flow. You know what I mean? She knew this thing with this guy was over with, but she just kept an open mind to the future. And then she came up on her skater boy. And they became a nice item because they were, like I said, more of the same. When you line your life up in the right way, you attract what you like. Like attracts like. You want the mate of your dreams, you attract them in your life. You want the wedding of your dream, whatever. Like I said, you have to align yourself with what you want. Feminine, subconsciously, when it comes to a particular masculine, you're going to have to align yourself with what you want. So if you want twin flame union, reunion, recognition, you got to see what it looks like. Before I met my twin, I envisioned what meeting the one would be. And then it happened. Wasn't with a woman like I thought, but the feelings were still there. Union. I had to visualize what union was for me and my twin to get in union. Soon I seen what it could be, it happened. Then reunion. You know, I had to picture what a reunion would be. Because it couldn't just be over. It couldn't possibly be this. You know what I'm saying? It had to be something different. Not like union, which happens only once, or recognition, which happened only once. Reunion happens frequently. And even though it happens frequently, you're still going to have to visualize what that is. You know what I'm saying? So it can happen. Visualize an attack. Future final roll, wrapping this up. Feminine, going to the future, we got the Seven of Swords. You directly, personally, we got the truth. Truth is mental. It's a sword. This is a cat coming out the bag. Darkness coming to the light. A Decepticon who decides to take their mask off so you can see who the fuck they really are. How the fuck they really feel. What the fuck they really on. This is results. You know? You keep it 100 with somebody, somebody keep it 100 with you, you keep it 100 with your damn self. It's results, truth. Truth sets you free. If you really love the person and, you know, you let that cat out the bag on how this person, how you love this person, how they make you feel, what you want to do with them. Like I say, you created the atmosphere for truth to get told, so truth gonna get told back at you. If you create the atmosphere for expression to be expressed, like to talk, then you're gonna get expressions back. You're gonna get some communications back. You're gonna have to create the atmosphere for whatever you want to come into your life. If you want to know the truth about somebody, start telling the truth about yourself. Create the atmosphere for truth to get told around this motherfucker so truth can get told around this motherfucker. Like I say, truth. Truth is, it's like you ain't know how shady your job was. You was under the impression what you doing with your job is better in the community and shit like that. But what you finding out is your job is like, nigga, this system is just basically finessing third parties. You know what I'm saying? It's like the chocolate industry or the water industry, you know, who's kind of owned by the same person. Look at the chocolate game. You know, Snickers, Kit Kats, Twix, that shit fire. But when you really find out where that shit come from, the fucking magnitude of what goes through just to get that damn chocolate, it'll leave a bad taste in your mouth. And then it'll make you look at corporations differently in general. Water. I'm not going to name the company, but, you know, look how water gets monopolized, dominated, and shit like that. Like, it ain't even filtered fresh water that's in these water bottles, bro. Like I say, it's the world, man. It's just going to hell in a handbasket. Ain't nothing declining. Like, ain't nothing declining. Like, it's more cases of everything. It ain't decreased cases of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's more fuck-ups on the government, with governmental scale, worldly scale, than shit getting fixed. It's more cop shootings, nigga, not less of them. Like, it's going up. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, it's to me a crescendo. To me, life is just a crescendo till the shit hits the fan. And once the shit hits the fan, we can live in the real world on our way to getting to the real world. And what I mean by that is this. So, bro, I told you it's a matrix, man. It's fake as shit. Soon motherfucking shit hit the fan. Like, soon shit get real on a level where everybody stop playing at the same time. Like, it's gonna take the end of the world for motherfuckers to finally get what matters and what don't. Money ain't it. You know what I'm saying? What you have, that ain't it. You know what I mean? Who you are, that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? What you doing matters. Having a heart matters. Doing what God's purpose and what God told you to do matters. Having unconditional love and divine love matters. Shit, fairness, appreciating shit. You know what I mean? PMD, putting people down, teaching people how to do shit. Like, that's what's gonna matter when this shit hit the fan. Right now, it's just a rat race and a money chase. Because society depicts that this shit is important. Like I say, all it's gonna take is a super volcano to blow up, sea levels will rise up a little bit more, asteroid to hit this bitch, I don't know, a nuke or some shit, man. Like, something fucked up gonna happen. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be plague because they trying to kickstart plagues. I mean, they ain't been trying to kickstart plagues for a long time. For some reason, that shit just ain't happened yet. Like I said, because motherfuckers are smart, but I ain't gonna go into that either. Look, It's just a crescendo until some shit hits the fan. And once the shit hit the fan, you really gonna see what this world really means. You really gonna see, like I say, what the heart and minds of people really look like. Truth sets people free. If you knew the truth, you would act accordingly. Why do I talk about God so much? Because, man, that's the realest shit in this equation called life. And I just think people don't talk about God that much no more. Which is fucking weird. But, hey, I'll be that nigga. Christ consciousness, man. Like, I'll be the one to let you know what that shit all about and the reason for it. It's all Trinity based. Father, Son, Spirit. It's a Trinity. You got Satan, Devil, and Lucifer. You got the earthly Trinity out here. Why the fuck we can't have a holy Trinity out here? You know what I'm saying? Like, truth. If you really knew the truth on shit, that's the reason why my last video didn't upload. Because I dropped a lot of truth. So just check my last video out to really get the gist of what I want to say, but not going to say twice, just in case this shit don't upload. Final card in this message, we got the Two of Cups. These are connections. It's the Lover's card, but it ain't lovers. It's a fucking connection. If you want a person lovers, then y'all got a connection. What are y'all lovers for? Is it because y'all fuck? Well, like the sex is great. I hear that shit a lot, casually. Oh, the sex is great, but that's it. Okay, so are you trying to find out more, or are you just cool with what you got with this while you go make another bond to get what you ain't getting from this? You know what I'm saying? Like I say, a connection is what you make it. They're cups. You know what I mean? You might not love this person, but this person can love the fuck out you. You might not be committed to the situation y'all got, this connection y'all got, but the other person might be. You might not respect this person you connected with, but they respect the fuck out you. Like I say, it's how you feel. And a true divine connection are people who are on one accord. Connect with somebody who understands you. It's hard for you to get misunderstood. I mean, it's hard for you to get understood in the world, right? Like, that's one of your pet peeves, the misunderstanding part. People just don't get you, and you find somebody that does. Finding the same love that you give out. That shit hard to find in the world, isn't it? Yeah, when you find somebody giving you the same love you giving them, that's a connection. A person who speaks the same language as you, thinks the way you do, acts like you. Usually these are twin flames. You know, but you got non-twin flames, you got soulmates, you got karmics out here that you can build this shit with too. Difference is the connection. Why are you connected to your twin? Why are you connected to a karmic? Why are you connected to your friends? Why are you connected to your family? It's the connection. You probably know why they in it, but why are you in this situation? You probably know why they fuck with you, but why do you fuck with them? Connections. Fuck the relationship. It's the connection you want to build off of. What's the point of being cool or friendly with a stranger? Sex good, but they a fucking stranger. That don't make no fucking sense. Oh, that's your friend, but they're a stranger. You don't know shit about your so-called friend. That's family, but they don't really act like family. Like, you got friends that do family shit more than your own family. So what's family here? What's a friend here? What's a lover here? It ain't shit but the connection you put into it. I know a lot of people that scream family, but nigga, what family? I know motherfuckers that scream up and down and show all on social media how this person is the love of their life and shit like that. But they ain't connected to that person like that. There's a lot of people who, like I say, just moving around confidently like they got shit down packed. In reality, they don't know who the fuck they are. Like, the connection, most important connection is the connection you got with yourself. You got to understand yourself. Why? So you can understand somebody like yourself. But what's the fucking point of understanding somebody like yourself and understanding yourself, but you can't understand God, who is you? Yeah, that's the protocol. You understand God first. By getting to know God, you're going to get to know yourself. By getting to know yourself, you can get to know other people. How the fuck? I can say, how you know people, but you don't know God? How you know this person is your twin, but you can't even identify God the Father in front of your fucking face? If you can't even see the God in you, how the fuck you gonna see the God in somebody else? Connections, Two of Cups. That's the last card, feminine. Make sure you get your connection straight. Make sure you end shit for the right reasons. Whatever connection you in, that bitch better be mutual. Because if it ain't mutual, it's bad grooming. And you're the bad groomer. That's the message I got. I hope I can be a good use of your boy D.Boom. Hopefully these messages upload, man. Let's see. Deuces.